Conservative activist Ted Hayes pitches here a proposal to lead Occupy LA. Hayes is associated with conservative groups such as the San Diego Minutemen, the California Coalition for Immigration Reform, and others. He is also a frequent speaker at Tea Party and other rallies. Occupy LA is, of course, part of a radical leftist movement that is heavily influenced by anarchists and communists. Here are a couple of scenes from the Obamaville at LA City Hall, then site of the group that he proposes to lead. Symbolism of anarchism and communist revolution are everywhere. A Viet Cong flag is proudly displayed at the encampment. A defaced American flag is also prominently displayed. Does this really seem like a group that a conservative pro-American would want to lead?
The reason that the mayor of Atlanta was being questioned today on CNN, and among other things, he gave several reasons why he shut the community down. But he said the primary reason was they didn't have a leader. They had no one to talk to. They wanted to address their issues, but no one was willing to take the heat within the body to stand up and say, you know what, guys, I'm going to be the leader and I will represent us. Oh, but who do you think you are? Well, the mayor says, you know what, they have no leader, we can't talk to them. So we shut it down.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know who they'd, whenever Villaraigosa decides to kick everybody off, I don't know who's going to negotiate.
Hopefully, God willing, hopefully, if the body accepts my proposal and my eldership, he will have to negotiate with me on their behalf, if they accept it.
All right, so you are offering yourself as a leader of this Occupy LA group.
I'm offering myself as a servant leader. I can only do it if they allow me and they take the vote and there's enough consensus to say, you know what, we're going to trust that old guy. We think he knows what he's talking about.
Otherwise, what do you see happening here?
What I see happening here is that it's going to be very ugly for LAPD, primarily. Yeah. Because they're going to have to come in here and move these folks, and some of them are going to say, you know what, we don't want no trouble, we'll go somewhere else. Others are going to say, we want the fight. We want the fight. We want the lawsuits. And see, I think that my ideas, if allowed by this body to be presented properly, I think we can resolve this matter without a big blow-up. In fact, one of the things that could happen, if they want to, why don't they open up some land, a lot of vacant land around here, open up for the homeless people, get them off those sidewalks, and stop making them taking down their tents. And some of these people will move in with them, so it's not just homeless people, but it's these young soldiers of justice and peace and love that will amalgamate with the homeless people themselves. And now we've got a movement, and then the other bodies around the country will follow our example, and suddenly we have moral rectitude.
Wow, I'm ready to march with you. All right, very good.
Thank you for the time, sir.
Very good.
There you go. To offer himself to help lead this movement to the next level, and he particularly thinks that start with the homeless.